Hello and welcome to the next Panda survival stream. I just act like we just started streaming. Don't tell them, guys. So, last time we fixed a few things, also the tree farm. And for the tree farm, the trees are growing super slow, and I think we did a typical streaming mistake, just acting brainless. We had the repeater placed like this, which doesn't make much sense because then the double piston extender doesn't retract the front pistons and they block the tree from growing. And someone in the comments was so nice to point it out, and I don't remember how to pronounce the name. It's someone who's doing stuff with Senkan all the time. Or not all the time, but from time to time. Shadowlands or so? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. But yeah, I just prepared a little to-do list with what we can do today. Oh. And I would say I just one question first for the chat. Would you prefer me just being in the survival world and doing stuff here, or would you also be fine with trying to design stuff in creative? Like maybe type creative or survival or creative and survival in the chat, so I know what you prefer. Because like there are a few things on here like design better tree farm, which I would do in creative. Because what's that about is that the wizard in this tree farm has a chance to escape when there are endermen around, and I would like to try to design a better thing for that, but maybe not today. But in general. Would that be fine if we just go in the creative world and try around there? And that's his name. Thank you a lot for pointing out that the repeater was facing wrong. I'm bad at pronouncing names. So let's see what the chat says. Hello Panda. Hey. Design better tree farm with us. Okay. Well, it's more of a general question, if creative is fine as well. Creative with wizard, but survival any other time. We don't care, we want Panda. Creative is fine. Yeah, I think we'll just jump into creative every so often, but try to stay the main time in survival. Or maybe I will do some streams where I directly say this stream isn't creative and we try to design something, because I got pretty used to designing stuff in creative, I have to admit. It's not like in the good old days anymore when we only had survival and you did everything in survival. It's so convenient to have commands and mods and things and everything that helps to designing. So yeah, but I would say for today we just start with a few simple tasks to get back into it. I had the tree farm running for a bit, but I was scared to go AFK because the wizard can escape, as I said. But I think we got some wood, so that's good. Let's see. I didn't check yet how much we got. That doesn't look bad. Snowballs? Why are there snowballs in there? Don't ask me. Yeah, it's not super much wood, but one double chest, that's fine. Little more than one double chest. So we at least got some wood to work with again. So yeah, I think we should just pick some task. And actually, I think what we should do first is try to get red sand, and then I can show something nice with the red sand. I mean, test 137E29 showed it in the past already, but recently I randomly really discovered it when derping around with Senkan, and I think Senkan is planning to releasing something on that, and so I might just show the basic thing that he can then show the cooler stuff. So, came for the best survival world, hope that won't change to a creative stream. Well, that's a word, yeah. Then Stream 3-1, straw poll. I have to check the straw poll. It's not loading for me. Whatever. Snowball. Yeah, indeed. I don't know where the snowballs came from, but got buffering as well. I hope the stream works. I will just start with something now, because otherwise I will stand here for 10 minutes or so, and hope that the stream works for most people. Fix the UFOs. Let's just start with the top. That's something which I, in a kind of cheaty way, saw one time when I was recording a time lapse quite a while back ago, actually. I was flying around with a recording account to find a good position for the time lapse and saw there were holes on top of the UFOs, which is probably due to lightning strikes. And since then, I always thought, well, at some point I should fix them. And why not do that now when it's done? So, but before I want to try something, is there a flint and steel in a chest here? I know we had one last time, but I think we put it away. Oh, I don't want to craft all the precious flint into flints and steels, but well. So if we have carpets, can they burn? I think they didn't in the past, but I think that was changed. Yep, they can burn, and they will also get destroyed. Yep. Okay, so we can forget the carpet idea. Because in the past I wanted to put carpets on top of the UFO so they can't break again. I forgot where I took the carpets from. It was probably here, yeah. So carpets don't work. String would work. Do we have string? Let's check. No string here. Also trying to keep an eye on the chat if there are questions or something, but it's difficult. That's what I learned last stream for sure. Hey, we actually do have some string, but I doubt that it's enough to cover all the UFOs. Well, let's just take it. Here's a zombie right behind this wall. Wow, you need to sort your chests. Yes, I plan to build a storage room. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go down here. I plan to build a storage room at some point. And then chest sorting will become easier. But till then I will stick with the random chests. Lol, what if you made a mothership with Spire's iron farm in it? Whew, that sounds like an awful lot of work. Spire's iron farm, I think, consists out of 24,000 doors or something, or 20,000 doors or something like that alone. I'm lost. So yeah. That's try to place 20,000 blocks. That's I tried it and it's quite a lot of work. Just to see how to get an idea how much work it would be to build this thing. Takes hours alone to place all these blocks. And also I wouldn't know where to put this mothership. Here we go. Because over here is the spider farm. I forgot to show that last stream, and now I just wanted to check if there is any string. Nope, there isn't. I have no idea if this thing still works. I have no idea how this thing works. Okay, now I got an idea how it works again. But shouldn't there be spiders spawning? Or is there... Did I put some light into it? Don't think I did. think there should be spiders spawning, but there don't. That's weird. Ah, now I hear spiders. Okay. Yeah. I think we will just try to cover as much as we can with the string we have, and then I will have to get string some other time. Hey, this thing actually kind of works still. That's cool. Stream keeps buffering. Is it maybe the Twitch servers today? That would suck. Because I actually lowered the quality from last time, and last time not that many people complained about buffering, so... Okay, let's just try to get up on one of the UFOs and fix stuff. We got wood, that's good. Let's take this. Can you explain and show us your mushroom cow farm? I mean, I explained it when we build it, but I can show it a bit. Sure. I mean, last stream we made almost complete tour of the world, I think. And the mushroom cow farm was one of the things I didn't really show, as well as the spider farm, so we might just show these today. What am I even searching? I'm not searching for anything. Let's put wood in here. And just keep one stack. Yeah, there's a good place. We need some blocks to stack up. What would be good to stack up? I know what would be good to stack up. Slime blocks, because you can break them fast. So, and also we can craft ladders and from the witch farm, from the sticks there. So that sounds like a plan. Okay, several people complaining about buffering. I don't think it is because of my stream quality. It's because I lowered it from last time by quite a bit. I mean, I can check again, maybe I have a typo in it, but I don't think so. Let me see. Nope. That's actually quite a bit lower than last time. Last time I had it a bit rate on 5,000, now I have it on 2,500. And it shouldn't be more buffering. Yeah. I will just keep on going for a bit, and if it... Like, if people keep complaining it doesn't work, then we just have to stop it, because I'm pretty sure it's not my side, not fixable by me, it's just Twitch. Buffering again. So it's also buffering for you, Mary. Not just for the people. Didn't get any buffering on the streams. Okay, so it's not buffering for everyone. That's interesting. For me too, it's so annoying. Should I try to set the quality super low? Yeah, I want to show you the cow farm. I will actually let's do this, because if the buffering doesn't stop, yeah, it's buffering a lot for me. Buffering. Okay. It's working for me. Yes, I'm live. Okay. I will just walk around a bit then. Just checking out the straw poll. Okay, it's 1/3 each. Perfect. So, loading. Oh no. Loading. Buffering. Mary the Lapis Team had the same thing happening on her stream a few hours ago, so I have little hope that we can do anything about it. She used the Minecraft in-game streaming option, but it Yeah, I use OBS, but it seems to be the same. It seems just to be too heavy server load on their side, I guess. Um, so, um, I mean, I can just walk around a bit and show stuff, but I don't think we will be able to pull off a stream which I will upload on YouTube because it's with all the technical issues. It's just not getting well, and I won't do much than this stream. I can show the mushroom farm if you're still interested. Stream is back for me, but another Jurassic World ad. Okay. I will keep on walking a bit and reload again. It's working again. Didn't we fix that last time? Skeletons here. Let me check. I think we fixed that last time, but maybe I'm mistaken. Shouldn't spawn back there. Where could the skeleton have spawned? Daylight sensors shouldn't have a solid top. Is there any solid top in this area? I think I built it all out of half slabs. It should be fine. Oh, maybe somewhere down here. I didn't check that when it's night, it's enough light there. That might be. Hello, where can I donate? Not at all, sorry. So this buffering issue threw me off quite a bit now. Yeah, let's try to check out the mushroom farm. And tell me when it's buffering again. So yeah, the mushroom farm is actually not that complicated, just a bit laggy when you jump into it. So we got upwards facing pistons back here with redstone behind them. Oops, let's stand here so the tripwire isn't activated. And yeah, there's tripwire on the pad, so when something spawns, the tripwire gets activated, then there's a redstone line on top of there, which gets into this torch and inverts the signal. So when the tripwire activates, the pistons retract and water flows down. And due to the water flow mechanics, it doesn't flow into the redstone, but down here first, and pushes everything that's on it off. And yeah, then we just have crash spawn pads. Panda, some of us are buffering, but are you losing frames? I don't know. I might have lowered the bitrate too much, and therefore it might look crappy, but it shouldn't buffer at all. I will watch the stream myself now to see what's going on. I didn't think of that earlier. At Panda, what do you think of the idea of a flame-resistant power, maybe glowstone powder, which could be placed on roofs like redstone to prevent lighting damage? Well, you could place redstone there, right? That would already work. You won't need a specific flame-resistant powder, I guess. Can just put string or redstone there. What I would really like would be gunpowder, which you can place on the ground. That would be amazing. Oh, poor ground. Not buffering anymore. Okay, it's maybe because I didn't walk around. That's the thing. So yeah, the mushroom farm is this thing. I dropped down, and there's just several layers stacked on top of each other. And wow, it's quite laggy for some reason. So they increased they improved the string rendering like stuff. Yeah, then the cows just get pushed down here, and that just swim through it. Then swim up in these tunnels here. and at some point get into a portal. Not buffering anymore. No buffering at all. Did I actually start the recording again? I did. Okay, good. So at least if it works now, then we can at least just continue. I feel like gunpowder on the ground would be... Oh, good that we checked out the mushroom farm. Whoever recommended that was a good idea, because the portal here turned off, so it wouldn't work at the moment. But now I'm wondering why there are no cows inside here, because there should be. The farm should still work. They should be spawning and pile up here. Huh. That's weird. Let's ignite it again. And this portal is turned off as well. 2 portals we overlooked last time. But why is the farm not spawning anything? That's really weird. To make the... takes note that in order to get the mushroom farm working, you have to make the spawn chunks free from all animals and remove all grass blocks. Yes and no. You have to get all animals out of the spawn chunks and the loaded chunks around you. But you don't necessarily need to remove all grass blocks. For example, I didn't do that. What I did was getting a lot of chickens loaded, and then I went through the spawn chunks and removed all animals. And then I went out of the spawn chunks, and after I was out of there, I killed the chickens, because animals can only spawn if a player is there. And now I never enter my spawn chunks, so I managed to do it without digging away all the grass or tilling it. Oh, yeah, of course. I will add that to the to-do list. Mushroom farms don't work anymore because you now need mycelium, not grass. How could I forget? Fix the mushroom farm. Thank you. Removed all chickens. So chickens are evil. Don't cry about it, demon. So let's see. It's buffering again. I hear. It's not even loading for me. I will refresh real quick. Buffering, yeah. Buffer. I will not be able to read the chat short moment. Not too bad though overall. It's back. Nope, you didn't hear it. Okay, I was reading that message, but it sounded a lot like spam. Banhammer, yep. Go for it. Okay. So, I'm watching the stream myself now. The thing is, I don't think the buffering will get better, and I think it will be distracting. So, I'm a little unsure what to do now, because I really would like to record these streams and have them somewhat clean on YouTube, and when we have to fight with the buffering all the time, that's yeah, that's a bit sad. So, are you going to do something in your survival? Yes, I was going to, but now the buffering is throwing me off. Now I have a nice team and give him a chance. Okay. Hey Panda, I was wondering if the ability to manipulate the spawning of dungeons is still in the game, and if the spawns of each chest consistent and dependent of the seed. Yes and yes. You can still generate dungeons in 1.8, and the content of the chests in a dungeon is dependent on the seed and how the blocks are placed. So you can can basically calculate it beforehand. Yeah, the ad you heard was just that I reloaded my own stream and didn't have it muted. So, haven't buffered in a while. No buffering for me at all. I think we will start today with super boring things, and if the buffering doesn't start for a while, we will try to do something more interesting, because I kind of want to have the somewhat interesting parts, or the things which somewhat impact the world. I want to have that on YouTube as well. So we will start with crafting slime blocks. I think that's a good start. It's boring, but I can answer questions and just chat with you. So I think it will be fun enough. Or alternatively, we could get red sand. Let's stick to the slime blocks first. It even seems to work for me. Yeah, ground, I lowered the quality super much, so it won't stop, won't buffer. Because of the Twitch servers, so probably you now can watch it as well. I actually think it doesn't look too bad. Maybe you guys can give me a bit feedback. I think it actually is okay, and I will keep these settings if you say that it's fine. Because then more people are able to watch the stream, and I don't care for super HD streaming. Panda, did you ever hear about witch huts breaking going from 1.7 to 1.8? If the witch hut spawned at a higher Y level than usually, happened to one of my quad witch huts, lol. I have heard of something with witch huts being changed in 1.8, but I didn't really pay attention. So I'm not sure what exactly it is about. I hope it didn't happen to this witch hut here. Yeah, let's craft a bit. Because these are all slime we collected before 1.8, so they are all in the slime ball shape. You can also uncraft them, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's no loss in crafting them into blocks at all. So is there a crafting table around here? Yes, there is. And there's slime blocks here, and these chests are filled with fences. Okay. So I will put away the to-do list for now, for the other stuff, and start mass crafting. Yeah, and let's see if I will manage to read the chat while crafting, or if that will backfire. But existing witch huts shouldn't break when updating, should they? Because they are saved as structure data, right? I'm not sure though. Maybe I'm mistaken. And I just heard a witch landing, so this witch hut still works at least. That's cool. Let's throw the other ones in one place. In the time I need to set up such a thing in survival, I finished, then the chance is to be in I don't get the sentence. I think the point is when you set up a dungeon generator in survival, you can also just walk around and find dungeons and get the same chest content just by luck. And I think that might be somewhat true. But you generate a lot more terrain then. And that's a lot less cool. So let's put that in there and put the other ones in there as well. I hear slime. Does the slime farm actually work? So we can show it in action this time. There you see the slime farm in action. Slime jumps in here, and yeah, it follows me now, so therefore it's a little broken, kind of. Yeah. How do I do this? Does the slime swim up or does it come down? Yeah, it will drown then at some point. So let's read more questions. Will you join a survival server again? I don't really plan to. I might play on a survival server again. I guess you mean YouTube survival server. Like I was asked several times if I would join Hermitcraft. I definitely wouldn't join Hermitcraft. I wouldn't know why, because I don't know many people there, or don't know the people on there well, and I think servers like Minecraft or Hermitcraft are more about serious YouTubing, and that's not really fitting. In general, playing with other people survival is cool, or I might do that again, yeah. Do you have any big projects planned in this world? Yes, quite a few actually. Oops. But I won't tell you what they are. Let's take a few slime from here. Finnish, fish. Did I say fish instead of Finnish? So let's throw that on the ground. No buffering yet. For anyone since we last restarted. That would be good news actually. So let's throw it all on one spot. And all this in one spot as well. There we go. I think now we can pick it all up. And crafting again. Mary, you highlight me questions. That's really helpful actually, because I have a hard time concentrating on chat and filtering out the actual questions, and at the same time doing something in game and talking. So last stream I said a lot of times, I think, and I'm trying to get rid of that, but usually one of the tasks I'm trying to do is suffering from that a bit, and I think at the moment it's the chat. So yeah, when I see the blue highlighted text, I can just read that and have it a little bit easier. No, you said Finnish instead of fish, what I wrote. Oh, okay. That's maybe why I didn't understand your sentence. But that's the thing. I can't. I don't have a brain. Yes, I will, Panda. Thank you. So, yeah. If we finish all this crafting here and didn't get any buffering, then I will go and repair the UFOs. And afterwards do something else, and yeah, try to do more serious stuff again. I mean, the slime block crafting is something that we have to do as well, but I wouldn't mind if that would fall out of a YouTube video. For the other things, I mean, the UFO repairing is also not important, but a few things actually change the world, like fixing the wither farm. If we do that, that's actually a change, and I would like that to be somewhat documented. I don't know, it just feels like it should be. There's one stack missing. Six it is, okay. Oh, there's highlighted stuff. No buffering since you restarted, that's good. Then also summon a fireball and then push it through lava using a sticky piston. You will get extreme client-side lag. Does someone know why? I don't know why, but it's interesting to know. I wonder if that happens somehow in normal survival as well. Like often these weird glitches which you can reproduce by doing some weird steps also happen in survival. Panda, just wanted to take this opportunity that I love your content and really appreciate the amount of work you put in. Thank you. Oops, up there's still some slime balls. Oh, I hope we are fast enough so they don't despawn. The dragon egg can be duped. Yes, it can indeed. Panda, how are you at PvP? It's funny, there was not even a panda in front of this question, but I get so used to reading it in front of all the questions that I say it anyways. How selfish. How am I at PvP? Not really good, but not bad either, I think. Like, it's medium. I mean, I can stream some PvP at some point, and when I play in stream, I'm probably really bad because it's hard to concentrate on stuff in streams. But yeah, I mean, we can try that, and then you see them at PvP. I think I also uploaded a PvP video or two on my channel in the past, but that's of course cherry picked, so just some that are interesting and where I actually show something and don't just get horribly slaughtered. I think we are almost through slime balls, and we can get the other ones from the slime farm over. You won't think that it requires much concentration to craft blocks, but it actually does quite a bit. Because when I try to concentrate on something else, it gets slow and yeah. Okay. There we go. Nope, that won't work. I hear another slime back in the slime farm. Oops. Yeah. Why doesn't it work now? Ah, now it does. Just stopped there a bit. And one more on there. Okay, that was like the long way around. So, Panda, are there any wishes for a new block item, mob act in Minecraft besides placeable gunpowder? Yeah, placeable gunpowder I would find cool. New block? I don't have any in my mind right now. For item neither. Mob? Something that drops sand, like sand golems or something like that, or how is it called? Mumirs, toilet paper people. No, I don't know what they're called, but probably they're called pretty similar to what they're called in German. Like Egyptian pharaohs used to be put into missing words today. I will just continue somewhere else because I won't manage to find all the words. I think you know what I'm talking about anyways. Like something that spawns in desert temples or in deserts and drops sand would be really cool, because then we wouldn't have to rely on sand duplication to get the sand for TNT and class, because sand is kind of a resource which uses up due to TNT. If you want to do something fun with TNT, so yeah. Auto crafting, someone said. Adding an auto crafting block. Yeah, I think for auto crafting it depends a lot on how you add it. I mean, at the moment I would love to have an auto crafting thing. It would have to require something which, like some items that it burns or something that needs energy from somewhere, so that it's a bit more balanced. That you can just say, okay, this block auto crafts all the time. That's like a furnace, and you have to put coal in or something like that. I'm not sure. It's just spontaneous thoughts here. I'm not sure if that would be cool, but in general, auto crafting is something which I would like. It would make things easier. It just depends on the way of implementation. So that was actually all slime here. Okay, then we got some here, and then we got the ones over in the slime farm. What's the plan with the slime blocks? I want to build a slime block elevator, and also in general, it's good to have them, right? I mean, there are many things you can do with slime blocks, and I'm sure we will need them now that we're in 1.8. There will be some things like the immediate plan now with the slime blocks is that we just take a few stacks and get up on the UFOs by stacking up with slime blocks, because we can destroy them fast when getting down again. So that's the short time plan. So more slime blocks. Hey Panda, why and how have you learned to code with Java? I don't actually remember when I first learned Java. It's I think we were on this side, right? Yeah, we were. I learned some other languages for fun. And yeah, I guess at the point when I learned Java, I had enough experience to pretty easily understand it already, like the basics. And yeah, then obviously I wanted to figure out Minecraft stuff and get more into it. Maybe you can only autocraft full blocks, so 3x3, so that something like slime blocks or coal blocks or redstone blocks would be automatable, but not crafting of other things. That would be an idea, maybe, yeah. I mean, then on the other hand, would it be so bad to have auto crafting completely? It's hard to answer these questions, because like of course it would be awesome to have auto crafting, but then again, would it take away from the game? On the other hand, that's the question we have to ask ourselves, and that's a question that's really hard to answer, because like because crafting isn't the most fun thing, but I mean, you could also make the auto crafting somewhat expensive. It's a hard question. It's but I think overall I would like auto crafting. So I don't think I will build a quarry. I mean, the things that Myron and Redstone Chess and others came up with are really awesome, but the amount of work you have to put in, it's like I don't think it has ever been done in survival on a huge scale. And there's a reason for it, because when you misplace a block or mistrigger something, then all the okay, we had this one already. All the redstone messes up. If you could give any block an extra use, what would it be? What blocks do we have? A block with an extra use. What blocks are there? I would usually look into the creative menu, but I'm in survival at the moment, so and like go through all the different blocks that are there. Add an extra use. I'm looking at chests at the moment and thinking, what could you add to chests? I don't have any idea for it at the moment. Panda, what was the strangest thing you have ever eaten? Bufferfish. Most definitely bufferfish. I got nausea from it and was poisoned, and don't think there is anything more strange than that in Minecraft. Well, spider is a somewhat strange, but not that much. So I think we got all the stuff, all the slime blocks. Let's craft the rest into blocks as well. And there's still no buffering, so we can actually continue with the stream. Yay! I just need to get back into it because it was just it was like slowing me down quite a bit when the stream started buffering. It's weird, but it's hard to concentrate on it then. So make a wither-powered autocrafter, so you would need a wither cage to use it. So you would have to be somewhat into technical Minecraft. I think if you have to use a wither cage, that would be really, really balanced, because until today, wither cages break a lot. Like, when you have one with bedrock, you can have it pretty safe, yes. But without bedrock, I don't trust these things. And I got reason why I don't trust them. Because all the ones without bedrock, well, I think there were some in the past which worked stable, but I saw them all breaking, I think. It's maybe I haven't just checked the right ones, but I don't trust them. That's all I say. I mean, there are the ones with boats on top of the wither, but boats are so unstable. It's like no. So, how many slime blocks would we have to take to get on the UFOs? I don't think that will be many. How high are the UFOs? Well, it makes 255, so if we take a few stacks, we are completely fine. I shouldn't have broken this chest first. Now we get an uneven amount laying around. In real life, Panda, but I got no real life. I don't like to answer questions about my real life. I think you're talking about the food thing, right? I don't think I have eaten many strange things. So, sorry, I'm boring. So we will fix the UFOs, and after that we could light up the ant island. I mean, we got some wood from the wood farm. We can just smelt some of it into coal and make torches and then light it up. What we could also do is just mine some endstone. But that's these super simple tasks. Or we try to fix the small things like or remove broken stuff like the Enderman farm. There's this TNT dispenser in it. That's not needed anymore. It's broken. We can just remove it. Yeah, I think we'll just do these things and see how it goes. Oops, that wasn't even intended. But I guess it's fine. We can do the rest by hand. I'm emming again. And also, I think I shouldn't stream for too long today, because I already get a bit silent, and I saw this coming, because I'm a bit exhausted today. And I amped again. So, yeah, I think actually to fresh it up a bit, I will go and get red sand and show stuff with red sand, because that's fun. But I amped again. Let's get a few stacks of this stuff. Yeah, let's actually take quite a lot, and we can put them somewhere. Then get the to-do list again. The arrows. Oh wow. If you're listening to yourself with the amps, then you hear a lot of them. Oh, we actually still had wood here. Cool. And obsidian we need. I was about to say but I said and. You didn't notice, right? Is there obsidian somewhere here? I used to have obsidian in the ender chest, but it doesn't seem to be the case anymore. There we got a flint and steel, we don't need that. Yeah, we get obsidian from somewhere. If a woodchucker would chuck wood, wood a wood. Chucker would chuck wood, or how does it finish? Where was I about to go? Yep, I was about to get obsidian, which is either in the end or probably something at the main base. Oh, before we do that, let's fix this stuff. If we can find ice, and we probably can't find ice, so let's fix that some other time. Because the ice farm is broken, and all the ice I had, I think, I collected to build a new ice farm, which didn't happen yet. So let's just leave it at that. Hey guys, or Panda, what are you thinking about dual wheeling in 1.9? I love it. What exactly is dual wheeling actually? I'm probably making a fool of myself asking that, because probably every gamer knows, and I'm probably considered gamer or something, but I actually don't know exactly. I guess it's just that you can use both hands somewhat, or what is it? It might also just be an English term, and my English sucks too much to know it. Might also be the case. I think it's cool though. It sounds cool. In this chest. Nope, if in this chest there's no obsidian, then we got no obsidian here. That's weird. Let's put a few slime blocks in here. We got slime around here. There's just 3 obsidian, that's all. And yeah, there's coal, but no obsidian. Yeah, there's no obsidian here. No obsidian at main base. That's good to know. Oops, like that. Wow, the stream delay is quite huge, I think. That's from what I read in chat. There's like a minute delay or so. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I don't actually watch that much YouTube. Favorite YouTuber. I mean, there are a few Minecraft YouTubers which I like a lot, obviously. Other than that, I don't actually watch that much YouTube, so... Wooby and Mary, of course, obviously. But also Test and Pi. But yeah, well, Test is also Mary, and there we go. Some obsidian. Wow, now you answer to my question. That's quite some stream delay. To use both hands, but as far as I understood, you could not use them at the same time. I think you will be somewhat able to use both hands at the same time. I don't think you... I mean, it would make sense to have a shield in the second slot, right? So... I wrote down coordinates of a Mesa biome, so I don't have to generate too many chunks, and we will just go there and get some sand and play around with it. So we have to run quite a bit first, and we have to waste our good pickaxe. That's a bit stupid. Dual wielding adds an offhand to the game. You can use but not break things with your offhand. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds like I would imagine it a bit roughly. So 16 and minus 1100 we want to go. And I will check an ender chest if I get a cheaper pickaxe which we can waste. Psycraft, I heard good things about it. Am I a lazy guy? Maybe. Don't know. Lazy. What's the definition of lazy? I think I'm somewhat lazy, yeah. Okay, efficiency 4, fortune on breaking. Well, better waste this one. It's also a shame to waste it, but yeah. Oh, we maybe don't have to dig much. We can just use this tunnel. Thank you for streaming. Thanks. So, I'm getting way too silent, I'm sorry. It's I should probably show the thing with the sand and maybe stack up to the UFOs and then end it. That it won't get too boring, and then try to stream next time when I feel more like it or feel more awake. Freeze for me too. Okay, we got stream freezes again. Yeah, I see it as well. I got it open on the side. We'll just keep on going. And how long are we streaming? We're streaming 1 hour now, and we didn't really get... Well, we crafted some slime blocks, talked a bit. I'm not sure if I should upload that to YouTube. but a lot of people asked if I would upload the next one again, so I might just upload it anyway, so I'll upload it unlisted or something. Where are we? We are at minus 700. We want to go to minus 100, minus 1150 roughly. Okay, so we have to keep on digging a bit. That's fine. So, give me a second. I hope the stream works again. Okay, good. Oops, that wasn't intended. Oh, I didn't think of all the netherrack which I will pick up. Oh well. We might have to craft a chest and put it in, because I don't like to waste it. There's like 3 minutes delay. I could try to restart it to get rid of the delay,